Well, Anthony Davis set out for the Lakers Sunday against the Pelicans, but that didn't slow down LeBron. The King dropped his 13th triple-double of the season with 34 points, 12 rebounds, and 13 assists. It was the 5th triple-double this season where LeBron has scored at least 30 points. And after the game, LeBron was asked about his MVP caliber season. Take a listen.
You can't be a league MVP without team success and your teammates doing all the dirty work. So, you know, for me, I try to be an MVP every single night for our team on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively, with my command, with my voice, with my approach. And if that results in an award, then so be it. But at the end of the day, that's an award for all of us because we all sacrifice every day.
I'm just amazed that they talk about anybody other than him for MVP. You know, that's what he does. Every team that he's been to, every team that he's gone, have a chance to win the championship. So, you know, to me, I mean, I'm not sure what the definition of MVP is, but he makes everybody on his team better, and it makes it difficult for everybody playing.
Well, Shannon, yeah, he did say that. So how much of an MVP case did LeBron make without AD?
He makes an MVP case every time he steps on the floor. Skip, he gives you a virtuoso. Do you think Picasso or Rembrandt or Monet, they didn't mass-produce masterpieces? Every time that man's on the court, it's a virtuoso. It's a masterpiece. How many Mona Lisas are there? One. How many Sistine Chapels are there? One. But every time this man steps on the court, he's painting a masterpiece.
What did he paint? Wait. I think he painted the walls at Memphis on Saturday night, right?
There you go. It's not your turn.
He just painted the walls with whitewash.
It's not your turn.
Right? It was just...
Hey, you know what he told him?
What?
I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, that when he called Zion at the end of the game, he said, like my Uncle Shannon says, it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. That's what he told. I don't know.
That's what he said?
I don't know. I don't know what it's true or not. But anyway, Skip Bayless, he's doing this on the road. Look, against the Pelicans. The Pelicans are a good team. They play at a frenetic pace. I still don't know. Lakers, they ticked me off, Skip. I almost lost my voice. Yelling, broke a TV. May not have. How long is it going to take the ball out and beat everybody down the court?
A couple of times.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm like, come on, Lakers. But go, James. Y'all actually think I'm going to let y'all think we're going to be on national television, and I'm going to let... So Skip Bayless can come in here and gloat and run his mouth and say somebody kicked the king off his throne? Not on my watch. Because I know that's what you wanted. I know that's what you wanted to happen. But you know what, Skip? You know, normally, Jenny, I don't call for stuff like this. But this is just a little snippet.
Sometimes.
A little snippet of what happened last night.
Disqualifying that and call for something every show.
No, I don't. Yeah. But I want you to Skip, DJ, as he was out of town, so I had to call him. You know, I was buzzing, blowing him up. He thought something was really wrong. I said, I need this package put together. Can you rush it through for me? And he got it done. So let's take a look at some of what LeBron was doing. Skip, this is unbelievable. I mean, he is in year 17. He is 35 years of age.
Yeah.
He's not 19.
No.
Woo, look at this right here, Skip. Hey, all that is foreshadowing.
That was rare.
That's for foreshadowing of a thing to come, Skip. Look at this right here. Oh, you dunk on my guy? 40 foot. You dunk on my guy? Hey, Zion. Oh, Zion. Oh, you want to be the king? You want to be the king? But tonight you're going to be the gesture. Bam! Oh, Skip, this is what I want you to see. Look at this right here. Do it to him. Do it to him. Do it to him one more time.
Don't sing it. We'll have to pay for it.
Okay, my bad, Skip. Look at it right here, Skip. That's on Zion again. Zion said, what the hell? Nah, watch this, Skip. Look at this. Now, you know what this is. You saw it last week.
I was with you until, I think you just sang, wait a second.
What?
You just sang the Captain and Tennille.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. You're disqualified. It's over. Everything you just showed is disqualified. Captain and Tennille? Jenny doesn't even know who that is.
I know that song.
Cap? Yeah, everybody know about the Cap.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the Captain?
You're like hyped up right now.
You're hyped. Your glasses are foggy.
They are. They Skip. I feel like old Baptist minister up here. They got me preaching up here, Skip Bayless.
Yeah,
but Skip,
you were preaching.
Now, you told me last night, Jenny, Skip tells me all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, LeBron, you need to be rested in the fourth quarter. This game was out of hand. Why are you playing? Now, if I'm not mistaken, LeBron James finished plus 22.
Okay.
When he was on the court, he's plus 22. When he left the court, they minus 14. That's neither here nor there. In the fourth quarter, they were down 2 to start. LeBron James, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Now, he could have had a 50-piece, but he says, you know what? He had 19 at the half, Jenny, had it going good, too. He said, but you know what? I'm going to need my guys to come along. So I'm going to make a conscious effort in the third quarter. I'm not going to worry about scoring because he didn't take a shot until about 6 minutes to go in the third. He says, I'm going to get everybody else involved. And there you go. Take this. You want that? But then in the fourth quarter, they say, Bron, we out of gas. We ain't got nothing for you, bro.
Really?
Bring us home, Bron. Bring us home, Bron. He said, okay.
Did you see that shot Kuzma hit? That was the biggest shot of the game. Kyle Kuzma, the guy you wanted gone.
Hold on, ask you a question. Who passed it to him?
Bron.
But then he started dealing. He started dealing, Skip. Look, every time the man's on the court, it's an MVP-worthy performance. And to do this without AD, they're 5-2 without AD. Skip, they would be on a 59-win pace without AD. With AD, they're on a 64-win pace. When Skip Bayless bet me 5 cases of dew, they wouldn't get 56. Now we halfway home.
You're getting close.
Oh, yeah. You know what, Skip Bayless? And it won't be long now. But you know, Skip, you know what you saw.
I saw it. LeBron had a very good game last night.
Don't say great. Say great.
A very good game last night. And LeBron, I said it Friday, and now I'm going to cement it. LeBron clinched the MVP last night. National TV, no AD. It's all about the narrative. He is doing it in year 17 at an astounding level. I give it up and give it to you because the media needs storybook, storyline, and this is it. It's right here on a silver platter at the expense of poor Giannis. And just for the record, poor Giannis, again, he didn't do himself any favors last Friday when he took another shot at James Harden or vice versa. James took it back and forth, but they go back and forth. But here's the point. I want everybody to understand, LeBron is going to win the MVP despite the fact Giannis is on an all-time record PER pace. Never in the history of basketball, pro basketball, has anybody had a 32.4 PER. LeBron is 11th on that list. Not bad, but not that, right? I'm going to point out that Giannis is number 1 in defensive efficiency. So he's the best offensive player and the best defensive player on by far the best team because the Bucks right now are 5.5 games better than your Lakers. Yeah. So wouldn't that all add up to MVP?
Yeah, they're in the East. They're in the East.
Okay, so they're in the East. So let's dismiss them.
Yep.
Yesterday, by the way, before we completely dismiss, Giannis had a game of 40, 20, and 5 assists. So he went 41, 20, and 6 assists. Okay, and that's only well, okay, but that was the fewest minutes that those numbers have ever been reached in just 35 minutes, 35. I believe? Yeah, 35 minutes. So that's the fewest anyone in the history of this game has ever done that, albeit against Charlotte, okay?
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Okay.
But the point is, he's only the 3rd player in the last 30 seasons to do that. So he even did that yesterday, and LeBron just one-upped him on Sunday night and said, watch this, because I'm on national TV and I'm going to do this. Effective. You're showing all those three-point shots. He is now made 5% of his three-point shots, and he is a high-volume shooting.
Yes.
But in assist-to-turnover ratio, he ranks 34th. So he's also 4th in turnovers. So he's high turnovers, and I give him that because, as you always say, you're going to try a lot of things.
Try a lot of stuff.
He had 6 turnovers last night. Unfortunately, Zion also had 6 because it wasn't passing turnovers for Zion. He was just trying to do too much with the basketball. So what did we see last night from MVP LeBron? We saw him score 34 points on 21 shots in 36 minutes. Meanwhile, a 19-year-old kid on the same floor scored 35 points, one more, on 16 shots, 5 fewer, in 33 minutes, 3 fewer. So which line was better? I don't know. Boy, that's 35 on 16 shots. That's pretty sensational.
But all he did was score. Who else did Zion get involved?
Okay.
That's the difference between LeBron and everybody else. Because LeBron, if you said LeBron, tonight, for the next 2 weeks, all we want you to do is score.
Okay.
Don't worry about rebounding. Don't worry about assisting the basketball. What do you think LeBron could do?
Okay, I got you. So, back to my man, Alvin Gentry. I've known him forever, and he really disappointed me the last 2 games against LeBron James because I don't know what he's thinking. We have seen LeBron go into attack mode twice this year. I'm talking about all out, low post, give me the basketball, and clear out attack mode.
Right.
And I love LeBron in that mode because I wish we could have seen more of it his whole career. He is the greatest driver of the basketball ever. How many times have I said that on this show?
Right.
But he doesn't utilize it enough, especially in the fourth quarter, because he fears the late game free throw line, except against New Orleans. Because now we've seen back-to-back games. We've seen all four, but the back-to-back, he's just gone off, right?
Yeah.
Big scoring games.
40
And
points.
how did he do it? How did he do it? Give me the ball. Because what does Alvin want to do? For a while, he had Brandon Ingram on him for much of, like, 2/3 of the game.
Too light.
Okay, he's too light, but at least he's long enough to keep LeBron from just getting to the rim and laying it up off the glass, right?
Right.
So then he resorts to Josh Hart, who's listed at 6'5". He doesn't look 6'5" to me, but whatever.
Right.
And he had no chance.
Yeah.
So LeBron's just like, seriously? I'm going to wheel and I'm going to deal on you.
He ain't got no. It's just, Skip, at the end, look, it seems to me that Alvin Gentry wanted to go, because remember the other night, it was True Holiday, one-on-one.
And then last night, he finally, in the end, resorted back to Holiday.
Right. And hope
6'3".
And hope the double team comes.
Right.
But, Skip, you need someone, what's probably like, Zion's, not quite Zion's weight, but, Skip, you need someone that got some, because if LeBron can take 2 dribbles and the double team doesn't come, well, he's going to take 3, 4, and he's going to go all the way to the paint, he's going to spin and lay it up. That's what's going to happen.
Spin it and lay it up.
Josh Hart is as tenacious a defender as there is, but he's just too small.
Just too small.
Holiday